So, before we start, I want to let you know that this level is going to have at least 2 videos. This one is an any percent run, which, if you don't know what that means, is just basically beating the level. The other video will be a 100% run, which in this case is defined as getting all 100 coins, collecting all 3 1-ups, and defeating Bowser all in one go. So anyway, this level is more of a traditional platformer styled mostly after SMB1. It's supposed to be challenging, with lots of enemies and obstacles spread out over 6 sections, and it forces you to be strategic. You can't go too slow sometimes, and some parts even punish you for going too fast. So let's begin. Okay, at the start, you have several options. You can grab the mushroom to damage boost across, or go under with the duck jump, or if you're fast enough, it is possible to clear the fire bar from the top. When you get to the donut blocks, go to the third one to drop down safely, and kill the Goombas by jumping straight up and down. In the second section, dash across the thwomps and use the Koopa shells to open up this path. When you get to this bridge, don't wait too long because the Hammer Bro will jump up and block your way. Section 3 is a huge lava pit. When you get to the donut blocks, there are a few ways to get across. You can jump off a blooper, or hop on a bullet, or just leap across and hope you don't die. At the last platform, wait for a bullet to pass you, and then just before it reaches a coin, jump on it to get to the end pipe. The fourth section's a little technical. Jump across the Goombas and wait for a Koopa to come out. When it does, stomp on it and kick the shell backwards to open up the path. Watch out for the Cheep Cheep if it's still following you. Now's also a good time to damage boost if you're Big Mario. Go ahead and use the Koopas that drop from the pipe to kill the Hammer Bros and get across safely. I discovered a nice trick during my test runs. If you can stomp on the Koopa on this spot, you can kick it and run after it, and when you catch up to it, the shell drops perfectly in the bottom floor. Now you have a weapon that'll kill pretty much everything in its path, and you can just breeze through the rest of the area. The next section has 2 pathways to choose from. If you're Fire Mario, the top section will be slightly easier. However, your jumps will be tighter since Lakitu will be following you the whole time. As long as you have a power-up, you can just damage boost. Alternatively, while the bottom path does have a higher ceiling, you've got more obstacles to deal with, none of which can be killed. Not only do you have to avoid Cheep Cheeps and fire bars, the Hammer Bros from the top can still get you. The final section has Bowser Jr. and Bowser. If you try to kill Bowser Jr., you'll have to work around Bowser's flames the whole time. There are 2 other ways to deal with him. If you're able to lead him backwards, he will follow you to the back, but he'll be stuck and he can't go forward anymore. Another method is to drop 2 donut blocks in front and have him fall down. From here, if you can damage boost across, you're home free. Otherwise, you'll need to be very patient or lucky to get across. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the level.